I don't know where Tim Duncan will fall into the conversation, but
Uh-oh.
evidently Myles Garrett plays Dungeons and Dragons. I didn't know that was still a big thing.
I didn't even know what console is Dungeons and Dragons?
It's not
Computer?
a console. No, it's all upstairs, Rudy. It's all in your brain. It's a board game.
That's right.
With a variety of die, 7-sided, 5-sided, 4-sided, 9-sided. Characters.
You know, Miles is a different cat. I can see that.
I never personally played Dungeons and Dragons.
Me neither.
Because I think I might have if I hadn't witnessed others playing it. I witnessed my brother playing it.
Was he like religious to it?
Yeah, they were down. You know, he was into the point when one of his characters would be Slade.
What's a Slade?
Slade killed. I didn't want to say killed.
One of his characters gets slayed.
A character, due to a bad roll of his 9-sided die, one of his warlocks would, be drowned in a pool of fire or whatever. He'd be depressed. It was like losing a friend, which might have been all that he had anyway. No, I see. You hear them play, and you're like, man, this is the nerdiest damn thing I've ever.
Right.
But I can see if you are playing it, how it does get pretty intense.
No.
I'm trying to defend those that do.
I didn't. I don't know if I took it as a nerd thing or just as a thing that I just was like, it's not for me. I wouldn't call them nerds because I had a lot of friends that did play Dungeons and Dragons. They were cool dudes, but I just was like, oh, that's not
a little
me.
pasty, little.
It's different. I played checkers.
Man, checkers don't count.
What do you mean checkers don't count? Checkers
don't count.
Checkers is intense.
Checkers don't count.
Backwards, king me. I can move all around the board, jump forward, backwards, double jump.
Entry level drug. You think you're competing when you're playing checkers? You're not competing.
You're not being serious right now.
I'm being very serious. Checkers. I mean, if a 5-year-old can do it, just
so what? So you feel the same way about chess?
No, chess is a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, chess.
Chess. You legitimately can get your ass handed to you, and it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
And I'm not very good.
Yeah. Did you ever watch Queen's Gambit?
Oh yeah,
that was awesome. I never thought I
did a bunch of drugs and tried to play chess, and it didn't help me.
Yeah.
You know who could play? R.J. Ochoa. He was like a state champion type.
At chess?
Yeah, he'll embarrass you.
And now he writes sports.
R.J. Is the type that has like, you can play the chess app on your phone.
Oh, he has on his phone. He has like
have 4 or 5 games going, and just checkmate.
Yeah, a buddy taught me in elementary, and I didn't stick to it, so now I forgot how.
I'm not formally trained.
I'm still hurt about checkers. The comment on checkers.
It's
me and my cousins played a lot of checkers.
There's nothing wrong with it, but there's not a lot of strategery there. Now dominoes.
Yeah,
dominoes is a game.
He's Texas boy. We're not much to do out there but race, play dominoes, and play spades.
You play 42, or you play straight dominoes?
Straight dominoes.
Straight dominoes.
5s. 10 to get in.
10 to get in. You ever play Mexican Train?
What is that?
Oh man.
Mexican Train?
Yes.
Never heard of it.
It is a fine domino game. It is one of it's not dominoes. Now, but it is a fun game.
I've seen the Cubans play with the different set of dominoes too, with a whole bunch of more dots.
We call it Mexican Train.
Okay.
Now it might be the Cuban caboose, whatever they call it there. Right. I don't know. But that is one of our family gathering games. And if you haven't played, I recommend it.
Okay.
But anybody can play.
Our family go-to game is Taboo.
Taboo?
It gets pretty intense.
Yeah.
People get mad.
Ours has something to do with dominoes. My daddy's Oklahoma type. We play a lot of dominoes.
Yeah.
Whether it be that.
Play a lot of spades in my family as well.
A lot of spades too. Looking forward to another gathering like that. Did you play Bones over Thanksgiving?
No, we didn't. The cousins I normally play with weren't able to make it.
Normally that game, the dominoes has to go outside.
Yeah, that's got to be outside, and that's going to get intense.
Mm-hmm.
You know dominoes, spades?
Can't say I've ever played spades. I enjoy dominoes, but I haven't played dominoes in a long time.
Spades. It's a go-to.
Love spades. Love it. I'm better at spades than I am dominoes. I'm not that good at dominoes. Like, I got a bunch of friends that are really good, cousins that are really good. Like,
my father, those that grew up playing it, and you learn very quickly not to sit on the other side of the dude that can play.
Right.
Because if he's before you, you're not going to get to play. I mean, he will. I don't know how it's possible. I haven't quite figured out the strategery to it. But not only can he score, but at the same time keep me from playing.
Yeah. Dang, the games are rolling in. So some of my loteria, my in-laws play a lot of loteria. What else? Monopoly. Did you? What is it? It's confirmed Rob is black. Everyone thinks he is. Michael Irvin thought he was before he saw him. He's like one of those singers with that song. You're like, oh, that dude's not. He ain't black. Who's the never gonna give you up guy? Never gonna give
Rick
you up.
Astley.
That's Rob. Rob's Rick
You know
Astley.
what? There's no better equivalent in my world than Rick Astley.
Yeah, Rob is that dude. Like, oh man, I love this tune.
I will own that.
And then you see the video, you're like, oh, he ain't a brother. Loteria, Monopoly.
Monopoly. When was the
I
last
wasn't
time
crazy
you
about it.
finished a Monopoly
That's the
game?
thing. I wasn't like, I did play Monopoly, but I wasn't crazy about it. It was supposed to teach us real estate, which was the only thing that we talked about.
It just taught me how to cheat.
That's all I did. I was always the banker.
Had to hide a hundo over here just in case rent come due.
Yeah, I was always the banker. Always took an extra 100.
Just a little something for the effort. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Thompson Men game.
Trouble. Ooh, what's that?
Risk.
I had
It's a game of world domination. You know.
Right.
We will gather together to play a game of Risk.
We used to play. Me and my buddies play Clue.
Clue's good.
Clue was good. What was it? Battleship? Was it Battleship?
Yeah, Battleship's good.
It was all right.
It was all right. You had to have all the pegs though.
Uno. You Uno guy?
Yeah, we played.
Was it kind of cheesy for you?
No, we
something
played
where the adults and kids could play together.
I mean, you have kids. You played a lot of Uno.
Yeah,
it's the one thing that you can actually compete. Slap that down. Uno, babe.
Yeah,
give me all that.
My dad's side of the family played 5-card draw poker. I got in trouble for teaching people how to gamble at second grade.
So you were at lunch teaching people 5 cards?
No.
And your dad was like,
I'd go all in.
What'd your dad tell you? What goes on in this house stays in this house, Carl. You don't go teach your friends in the cafeteria.
I didn't realize 5-card poker had a little bit of faux pas or whatever taboo on it.
What's taboo about playing poker?
You're not supposed to gamble in second grade.
Well, you're not necessarily gambling unless you got something to gamble with.
No, I was teaching them how to gamble with toys.
Like
what would you gamble with? Skittles?
I don't know what it was. I think it was just sort of like a play thing where it's like, okay, hey, these are the toys that we have. We're gonna, treat them as chips.
I'll raise you a Jello.
Little craps. The barbershop.
Did you guys play dice at school?
Yeah, we did. I'm not proud of it. I did play some dice.
Nickels, pennies.
Yeah.
Any green on the ground?
Maybe good day, $1, $2 here or there. But yeah, lunch money. A little bit of lunch money. So some days you starve.
We didn't. There was one guy that I remember played it, and every now and then we'd do it, but it wasn't a regular thing at our school.
No, when I went to school and here at Roosevelt, there wasn't a lot of dice. Well, at least the crew I ran with wasn't. But when I went to school in Tyler, we played a lot of dice. We shot dice quite a bit.
It's scraps.
Yeah, it's just craps, man. A couple bucks here and there.
It doesn't hurt nobody.
Never hurt anybody.
Baby needs some new shoes.
Come on, 6.
Come on, boxcar.